Okay, you two hush. Hush.
Kids, stop it.
There. And that was the beginning and the end of the trip. So what did you do at Adventure?
Well, what I did was I shepherded the children all the way from England to here.
Shepherd?
And where do I begin? We went to see Avatar, which was very pretty. The story sucked, but it was very, very pretty, and it was good to be with our friends. You know, seeing a movie at somewhere really great, because we don't usually see really great things like that. Then what did we do after the movies? There was Disneyland, which was fascinating this time because it wasn't just me acting like a kid, it was watching two other people acting like children, and those two other people weren't you and Bill. And it was fun because they loved every minute of it, as I knew they would. The thing was, when we went I wanted them to drive through the desert and feel themselves shrinking smaller and smaller and smaller as we went through the desert. But they didn't notice it because they were either engrossed in a book or drawing pictures. So that really, and Steve, as Steve said, you know, if you walk through the Sahara Desert, it doesn't hold that much importance to you. So I was a little bit crushed there, but I soon got over it.
Death Valley.
Death Valley was funny. Because Georgie did find that quite scary, just the name, and was deeply relieved and said, oh, thank God for that, when you told her that we weren't going to Death Valley. So that was good. What else did we do, Bridge?
We snowed in the desert, Vegas.
So it was snow in the high desert. That was a scary, scary experience because people here don't know how to drive. They just don't. And they basically aim their cars, and I don't even know if they hope for the best. I just think they believe that everything will be fine. But it won't, people. It won't. It rained, and that didn't worry me. Bridget was really worried that I was going to be upset about the rain. But I'm British and rain is good. Right until only 2 days ago, when I had to tell her that she'd done a terrible thing by making me hate rain, which was really going to screw me over in England.
You went horseback riding?
I went horseback riding. I first rode Boo Boo the donkey, who is a superstar, but it wasn't the most comfortable experience of my life, and I don't think she enjoyed it that much either. And then I went on, which one did I go on?
Yogi,
who was very good. He took me for a ride wherever he felt like, and I just clung onto the back, and that was a good experience. Although Bridge didn't have me stealing lemons from horseback like she did Georgie, but we did go along with the truck and steal lemons. So that was also a good experience. What else did I do?
We went to visit Stacey.
We went to see Stacey. Hooray! Because I, really felt like I've missed out for years. Just reading about Stacey and missing out on the adventures. And finally, I got to meet her, and Sean, and Jake, who were brilliant. And George made friends with Jake immediately. And I'd forgotten just how much 3-year-olds, how much energy they've got. And possibly I'm past that stage of dealing with that much energy. So when my grandchildren all arrive, that's going to be the stage I'm going to avoid a lot. What else?
Al.
What can I say about Al? He's one of those people that comes into your life and enriches it. He has definitely become a firm family favourite. I like it the way he thinks. It's not necessarily the right way, but it's the way he thinks, and it's great. And him and George gelled immediately because they are of a similar age, and he's wonderful. And I think George will be keeping in touch with him, sending him regular pictures if I know George.
Okay. Any last thoughts?
My last thoughts are, I knew it would be good, and we waited a long time to come. I haven't been here for 8 years or so, and it's sad going home. I haven't missed home once, and I love you all very much, especially you, Bridge.